Everyone, my name is Angeline Sidley and I'm from UNK. So today I want to talk about my present study that I research is on Mr. Donut. So as you guys know that Mr. Donut is founded in 1956 and it's already grew globally in Asia after North America rebrand as a Dunkin' Donut. Okay. As for Mr. Donut came in our Malaysia is at 2060 years when Japanese do skin called acquire Big Apple, donut, and coffee. As for the target of audience to the people is family, working professional like the worker like that during their time when they have a recess time, and tourists and also shopper like when other people going to shopping in the mall, they might bought something to eat while they are on hungry. For the net, you guys must wondering what is the mission and the vision of the Mr. Donut, right? Okay, so as you can see, Mr. Donut mission is to serve fresh, like for example when they finish their rolling the donut, right, and then they put in the microwave or maybe our oven to make it fresh, and once it's already came out and the customer will feel like wow, so fresh it. Okay, and also it's also have a high quality donut and coffee that will bring joy to customer, like when the customer brought a donut and also the drink they order, they will feel fresh and full of energy like that. And its the vision is to be the most loved donut brand worldwide. Okay. As for the mission, like I said before, it have a high quality delicious donut and drink with a community of freshness, innovation, and customer satisfaction, create a delightful experience for everyone. As for the vision that I already said it before, it have a exciting service and community to bring joy to every bite. So as for the next part, you guys wanted to know what is the brand identity that focus on the Mr. Donut, right? Okay, first of all is quality freshness. Like, for example, like when inside of the quality, it have a high quality, freshly made donut and coffee. Like once the donut already finished, they put in a display to make it hot and feel fresh, and once the customer went to bought it to eat, when they eat they feel delicious and hot also. And second is warm and friendly experience. Is for creating a welcoming environment for all customers. Like for example, once the customer went to the counter, right, at the Mr. Donut, then the staff will say welcome to the Mr. Donut. And once the customer finish order the donut and already take it, the staff will say thank you for coming, like a friendly, like for example, thank you for coming, Mr. Donut. Okay. And third is innovation and variety, offering a unique flavor and season specially. Fourth is global and local appearance. Like for example, in other countries have different of tastes. Like in our Malaysia, we need to have the logo halal so that the Malay can eat without worrying about their food inside of it. And also is affordability and accessibility, catering to both casual and premium customer. Like we catering together in the when we like to brought the Mr. Donut, we need to afford them what they need. For the next slide, I want to talk about the physical and graphic element. So first of all is the logo of the Mr. Donut. Okay. The logo of the Mr. Donut and the icon graphic. The name of the Mr. Donut, you guys must wondering what is the reason about it, right? So it represents a friendly and welcoming brand, making it feel familiar to the customer. So you guys also wanted to know what is the name of the Mr. Donut meaning, right? Okay. The word of the Mr. is give the brand a personal and welcoming touch and making it feel warm and familiar. Let the customer to feel like a family neighborhood shop. And as for the word of donut, is represent a highlight to the brand to call product and also making it easily to recognize the word of donut. As for the typography, the word of Mr. Donut, they use the front is copper black, and this is they use the color of red, brown, and white. You guys also wanted to know what is the meaning of the color, right? Okay, so let's get to the detail. As for the red, it represents a appetite and energy, like when the customer brought the donut and they feel when they eat, they will have a lot of energy. And also The red also represent a create a family and living atmosphere. Yeah. And also represent a freshness. Other than that, for the color of the brown, it symbolizes a donut and coffee. Why it symbolize a donut? Because of the donut have a chocolate color, and it use a lot of chocolate, some of it. And also the coffee, when you go buy the coffee, you see the coffee is brown, right? And also create a cozy and trustworthy feel. In addition, the color of white also relate to the logo inside of the Mr. Donut. The white is the meaning of symbolically the cleanness and friendliness to the design. Well, it's short is the shop is clean, and the food also fresh. They don't feel cold or anything. And the white also made one color stand out, keeping the branding color and easily to recognize. Okay. The logo of the chef head icon, right? It represents a bakery experience and high quality donut made by professional. Like for example, before start the business, they need to have a professional to learn about it, how to do the donut, right? Once they run, they manage to do the shape of the donut. And also the logo of the logo is a playful rounded front. The soft and bold letter create a family welcoming and feel fun for the customer. As for the typography, Mr. Donut bold rounded front create a fun, friendly, and memories brand. And this is what they have it for the Mr. Donut. First is tumbler. Tumbler, they don't have in the company, but you can buy on Shopee. For the tumbler is when we go to the Mr. Donut, we order some drink, right? Okay. But can to reduce the plastic of the cup, we can take our tumbler to give it to them, so they put inside the drink inside our tumbler. And for the second is the Mr. Donut of their uniform and apron. As for the uniform, they need to wear, because inside of so the others of the customer know they are worker at the Mr. Donut. As for apron, those worker need to have the apron during they need to cook and baking the donut. And for the third is cup and hot cup. As for the cup is for the drink of the cool water. And also for the hot cup is when the customer order the drink, like for example coffee or maybe tea, they use it the hot cup, so make it like it's hot. So other than that, the customer will not hold it like burn their hand. You guys know the menu of signature. There is a reason why it show on the front of the counter, right? So it's the reason is can be upgraded easily with a new flavor or offer, and it's designed for menu item display clearly. We easily to read front, that when we going to the shop of the Mr. Donut, right? They will put in the menu signature on the counter, and the customer will easily to load the menu before they queuing up. This is for the example of the menu that they have. And for the next, I want to talk about the signature design. Main signature, the one they write on the counter, right? The Mr. Donut. As for the material, they use backlit acrylic or maybe LED LED signs. The reason why they put the LED light is to ensure visible during the day and night, or maybe to let the customer know they already opened the shop. As for the design, like I said before, the logo, there is the meaning of playful typography and colorful accent, cover a fun, friendly atmosphere. And for the left side is external signature, and for the right side is internal signature. And this one is discount poster. Well, when the customer saw the Mr. Donut have a discount, they can get easily. And for the right is festival poster. Festival poster also have the discount. For example, when during Hari Raya, Chinese New Year, and also Merry Christmas. And lastly, for Deepavali, when have the discount, it will help the customer to buy it. How we can see the poster? We can look at their Instagram, Facebook, so we can get a lot of info from there. So as for the next slide is Pancake design. For it, the design is a modern and inviting facade that combine community and natural architecture. Well, the wood is a warm and personality. As for the color pattern, it's natural tone like white and light gray with natural wood do for a fresh look. So this is the material they use for the design of the Mr. Donut. First is metal and the second is wood. For the metal, as you can see, some of the Mr. Donut inside of the what is it? The signage, they put a metal on there to hold it, to stable it. As for the wood, they use on the external for a cozy. Like all the place of the Mr. Donut, they use wood to represent a cozy place and operation. Approve, not operation, sorry. As for the next material is for the wall. The wall, they use a combination of wood paneling and brick wall. So for example, on the right side, they use a brick wall to create a cozy and inviting atmosphere to apparent to customer to seeking a warm and comfortable environment. As for the left, they use the wood to create a cozy and realistic wall offer design to easily outkeep. As for the next is the ceiling they're using inside of the Mr. Donut is gamble board. When you go to Mr. Donut, some of the Mr. Donut, they use a gamble board. So to ensure a fire resistant and reduce noise, also it will look clean and are durable with low methane. As for the reason they use the gamble board, so is for lighting interaction, ceiling mounting, highlighting feature should also be integrated into the design to enhance visibility. As for the next is lighting design. Inside of the Mr. Donut, they use a lighting design, like they use a LED reasoning ceiling light. Why they use it? You guys must wondering why. Well, because even lighting to illuminate the entire place without creating a harsh shadow. Like when we eat, we must enjoy our food, right? So when have a lighting, we can enjoy our food, like our donut. That's what I mean. And for the next, they also use a panda light, like a lamp. Well, the reason why they use is to highlight symmetrical areas such as the counter or sitting area, then to draw attention to the product and create a focus on the point in the space. Like for example, when we want to do our work or maybe our study on there, we need a lighting, enough light to do our work, so we can more focus more. For the next, I want to talk about the display design. Display design on the counter, they use the material of glass or at least display case. Why need to have a display? You must wondering. When we finish, the staff or maybe a worker, when they finish doing the donut, they will put on there to display, so the customer will know about it and see a lot of delicious type of donut. And the reason why the display needed, like I said before, is clear to be see for the customer. And the design for it is thick case with a warm lighting to highlight the donut, like I said before. Without the lighting, how the customer will feel like warm. If the light don't have the light, they will feel like it's like not uncomfortable around it to eat the donut. This is the zoning of the Mr. Donut. First of all, the yellow color is for the public and the green color is for private, and the blue color is semi-public. Why it must have the zoning? Well, because need to know the place that we put inside of the design. If we put otherwhere, how can we know about the zoning in the shop of the Mr. Donut, right? So as you can see, they use the type of the kitchen is gallery kitchen. As for the gallery kitchen, they easily to take stuff without jamming inside of the kitchen there. So this is the on the right side is a layout of the Mr. Donut. They design it before doing the place. Okay, as for the next, I want to talk about the traffic flow that happening in the Mr. Donut. Okay, first of all, when you go into the Mr. Donut, you need to enter first and easily to order. Before order, we have to queue up, right? Okay. Before we queue up, we will look at the product viewing on the display and also the menu app, so we can quickly to we already decide what we need. Okay, and for once we already decide, we need to go to the counter and make a payment. They make a payment on the counter. When they already make the payment, once the donut already give it to us, before give it to us, they have a order pick up on the right side. Well, why we need to have the order pick up? Because if we do at the counter, after the customer, it will make harder for the customer and the staff. Okay, once already take our donut, there will be a access floor that is on the place pick up area. We can go to exit floor.